In the early 20th century, the United States saw a massive shift in its population, called the Great Migration. Millions of Black Americans fled the South to escape the Jim Crow laws, which were unfair rules that enforced segregation and limited their rights. They headed north to cities like New York, seeking factory jobs and a chance to express themselves freely. Many settled in a Manhattan neighborhood called Harlem. The spark of creativity began early. In 1917, the neighborhood's reputation as an arts hub grew when the Three Plays for a Negro Theater premiered, featuring Black actors in serious dramatic roles for the first time on Broadway. This proved that Black stories were powerful and important. By the 1920s, Harlem was the center of a cultural explosion. On March 21, 1924, a famous dinner at the Civic Club acted as a coming-out party for young creators. It was organized by Alain Locke, a brilliant philosopher who encouraged Black artists to look to their African heritage for inspiration. At this dinner, writers like Langston Hughes were introduced to powerful publishers. Hughes became the poet laureate of Harlem, writing poetry that used the rhythms of the street to tell the truth about Black life in America. The sound of the era was jazz. In 1926, the Savoy Ballroom opened. It was a massive dance hall known as the heartbeat of Harlem. Unlike many other places, it was one of the first integrated ballrooms where people of all races could dance together. Inside, Duke Ellington transformed music by treating his jazz band like a fine orchestra, while Bessie Smith sang the blues, expressing the deep emotions of the human soul. The visual arts also thrived. Aaron Douglas became the leading artist of the movement, often painting a massive mural using bold, geometric shapes to tell stories of African history and modern struggle. Meanwhile, writers like Zora Neale Hurston worked to save Southern folk traditions. In 1937, she published her masterpiece, Their Eyes Were Watching God, which celebrated the unique language and strength of Black women. Together, these pioneers changed how the world viewed Black culture, proving that art is the ultimate key to freedom.